I am Alaapaadaa, born in the lands of Teso, with skin smoother than cassava porridge and legs stronger than village gossip. From the moment I let out my first moo, I knew I was not your ordinary village cow. I was raised by a man named Angura, a retired wrestler, part-time farmer, and full-time eater. He became more than a caretaker. He was like a confused father who breastfed nothing but stories. He bought me from Bokadir cattle market, where I was the Beyoncé of the kraal, curvy, clean, and with a tail that could sweep the compound. When I arrived at Angura's kraal, the place was buzzing. Cows, bulls, goats, sheep, all gossiping like old women at a village well. Hey! See this one coming with a brand new rope. She even smells like imported grass. Maybe she was raised in town. Look at how she walks like she's on a fashion show. I was free. They were tied like stolen radios. But I wasn't proud. I greeted each one. Good evening, Sir Goat. Hello, Auntie Cow. Bull Eriboki, nice horns. The next morning, grazing time. I expected some VIP grass, like maybe Napier grass seasoned with salt. Instead, I was shown dry, tired, expired grass that looked like it had fought in a war. I looked at my kraalmates. They were chewing it like it was biryani. Speed. Hey! Chewing faster than my thoughts. Even the goats were competing in who could belch louder. But I adapted. In 2 years, I became a certified village cow. I knew the grazing shortcuts, which calf peas were, and who cheats during mating season. Then I met Eriboki the bull, strong, loud, and walked like he owned a tractor. He didn't waste time. In 1 moon cycle, boom! I was expecting a calf. 9 months later, a Mirsaguti was born, beautiful like sunrise over Mount Elgin. She sucked me dry day and night. But I loved her. Then one morning, I woke up tied like a criminal. My rope was tight, like I owed someone dowry. Around me, animals looked confused. We were in a cattle market, again. This time not as customers, but as products. A man with a long stick kept poking my belly like he was testing watermelon. They sold me. Yes, sold me like old souvenirs at a village yard sale. I cried, moo, but no one translated. I entered a truck packed tighter than a politician's promises. My tail tied. My horns tied. My dignity gone. Men sat on top of us like we were luggage to a village wedding. Trees zoomed past like we were in Fast and Furious, Uganda Drift. Inside the truck. Hey, bro, my tail is itching. Me, I can't feel my legs anymore. Who farted? Goat. We cried, moo. Me. Bar. No one cared. Then we reached a strange place. Old buildings. Blood stains. A smell so strong it slapped my nose. I realized, abattoir. A place where cows enter, but don't return. Like some of those churches where you tithe and disappear. Morning came. My name was on the list. They called me like a P.7 candidate going for exams. A man in a white coat, blood-stained, with gumboots that had stories, came to collect me. I asked, sir, where are we going? He said, just inside. I said, you first. He laughed. I didn't. As we approached the doom house, I got an idea. A village idea. I whispered to my tail, now or never. I turned, aimed, DISHHHHIIII. 2 hind legs, kaboom. He flew in the air like a chicken chased by a hawk. I ran. I ran like a stolen boater. I ran like a student who heard school fees balance is needed. I ran through bushes, villages, banana plantations. Dogs barked, kids cheered, boater riders filmed me on TikTok. 30 kilometers. My hooves were on fire. Then, home. My childhood kraal. I saw Angura. He saw me. We both cried. He shouted, Alaapaadaa. I shouted, Emu. He ran to me, tied me gently with a rope, kissed my forehead, weird, and said, You are home. Never again. I winked at the goats, raised my tail, and said, Let's graze, but stay alert. These humans sell faster than they feed.